Hi, this is Mark from LongIslandWatch.com, and today I've got a Long Island Watch exclusive. I love exclusive things, and I think my vendors know this. If I can possibly capitalize on a model and be the only person that sells them, I like that kind of thing. So today I've got a Laco Classic dress watch with a silver dial. Laco reached out to me towards the end of 2018 to let me know they had 40 dials. For this watch. They were not going to put them into production, I guess because 40 is not a large enough quantity for them. But if I wanted, I could, purchase all 40 pieces, which I did. So I present to you the Laco Classic Silver 40. It is a 40 millimeter in diameter dress watch. It is 10 millimeters thick. So it's actually 10 millimeters thin, maybe is a better way to say it. It's 48 on the tip to tip. So it's quite a comfortable wearing watch. It is an exhibition case back. It's water resistant to 50 meters or 5 atmospheres. And if you can tell by looking at it, it's a beautiful rotor. It's a Laco watch is made in Germany. It is a Miyota 9015 movement. More on that in a minute. It's a 20 millimeter lug width, and it comes on a gray strap with light gray stitching. Very soft, very supple strap. Branded with Laco. So you can see as it sits here, you see how flimsy is a bad word, but it is. It's just a great, comfortable strap. That was something else. They had proposed the watch to me on a one-piece leather. I think this comes off their Chemnitz watch, which I think is a much nicer strap, more suited for the watch. And here's the tag. Model number 862080. It's $490 US. Laco 15 is their name for the Miyota 9015. They just go ahead and add a rotor. Automatic Classic Silver 40. As I was telling you, it's got a Miyota 9015, which is considered to be the high end of, kind of Swiss options, if you will, when you don't want to go Swiss. The 9015 is a 28,800 beat per hour watch, which means the seconds hand ticks at 8 times per second. Extremely, extremely smooth. It's got a 40-hour power reserve. It hand winds, it hacks. When you go to set the time, the seconds hand will stop like that, and you can change the time. Yes, I know it's 2 o'clock, but I know the watch is actually at PM right now. And change the date, 1 click out, has a date aperture at 6 o'clock. And let's zoom in on the dial and check it out a bit. So you can see it's a nice silver sunburst dial, but not too reflective. It does not make the hands hard to read at all, which is actually pretty cool when you think about it, because the hands are polished silver. Very readable, simple, Bauhaus design, stick indices, stick hands. No loom, made in Germany. I'll flip it over so we can get a better look at the movement. There it is, automatic 24 joules. For those who don't know, the Miyota is a unidirectional winder, so in one direction it will free spin, in the other direction it will wind the watch. Made in Germany, 5 atmospheres, mineral crystal, stainless steel. So that's probably the one thing about the watch that I consider to be a little bit of a compromise, that it's a mineral crystal. I'd have rather have seen the watch be a little more money and had a sapphire crystal. But it is a beautiful, beautiful looking dress watch. As I mentioned, we're the only store that will have this version. So here it is on my 6 3/4 inch wrist. I think it looks awesome. Very simple, very plain looking dress watch. In this case, we want plain. We don't want too much attention. Bauhaus design definitely comes through on the hands and markers. A lot of legibility, as you can see. Like I said, silver dial, silver hands, yet easily readable. And that strap is so comfortable. You can see where I am on it. I can go smaller, I can go bigger, but just look at how flimsy it is. Again, flimsy is a bad word, but it's just very flexible, very comfortable. No break-in time for this strap at all. So this has been Mark from LongIslandWatch.com showing you the Laco Silver 40, model number 862080. Again, exclusive to LongIslandWatch.com. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. If you have any questions or comments, put them down below, and I will be sure to address them as soon as I can. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.